This is my biggest Lego haul ever. Recently, Walmarts from around my area and actually nationwide have been clearancing out their Legos. A lot of these are old sets, but a lot of them are brand new 2019 sets as well. So I've been driving around picking up what I can. A lot of these I can incorporate into my Lego city. Some of these I'm going to reserve for gifts. Some of these I'm reserving for my kids. But overall, I bought a ton of Lego sets. So let me show you what they are. And if you guys are interested, definitely check out your Walmart stores near you. You could definitely find a lot of these at a phenomenal price. So definitely check it out. But let me go through each individual one and tell you if I'm planning on using it in my Lego city or not. Now, before I get started, I appreciate your support. So please make sure to give me that thumbs up. And if you are a Lego lover, you love Legos and you love Lego cities, then you definitely want to hit that subscribe button so you don't miss out on any of my future videos. All right, let's dive right in and take a look at each one of these, and I'll tell you if I can fit it into my Lego city. First one, this is actually a relatively new set. I believe this is a 2019 set, Sky Police Drone Chase. And what's cool about this is you get a very limited edition. This is a gold Lego minifig, which you don't see in a lot of sets. You do see a police helicopter and this drone, and the helicopter does have a net. It's a small little set, under 200 pieces, but what really drew my eye is that gold minifigure, which you don't see in a lot of places. But this was 50% off, I believe, and it's definitely a bargain. Now, am I going to use it? I don't know, because I already have a ton of helicopter. One with the police station, one with the hospital, one with the fire station, one with the forest police station. So I definitely have a ton. So I'm thinking this is going to be a reserve for my kids or a gift. So I'm not sure if I'm going to break this open just for that minifig or not. Now, moving on here, I do think this is going to go into my city. This is just a small little boat, dockside fire, only 100 pieces. I think this was actually over 50%. I think this was like 75% off, down to $7 for this set. It's a small little set. It's not big, but I do plan on having some water area and actually expanding that. So I think this will be pretty cool. I do like this new idea where they introduce fire, right, which you can see in the fire station back there. So I do like that. So I think I might keep this. Now moving on, here's one. This is actually from Disney. Now Disney Lego sets I have found, they become rare really fast. And there's obviously a whole bunch of people and kids that love Disney stuff. So I picked this up. And at first, I'm like, I'm not going to use it, but I might actually use it because take a look. It's called Ariel Seaside Castle. Obviously, there's a little boat. You do have a little castle that's right on the water with a slide, right? I just talked about how I'm going to build a water area. So maybe this will make it. I'm unsure yet, but I do know for a fact that this is a brand new 2019 set and it's already being discounted. So I had no choice. I had to pick this one up. Now, moving on, here's a Friends set, and I usually do not pick up Friends sets because I just don't think they fit, but there's actually a lot of cool Friends sets out there that you don't see in the Lego City line. For example, this is actually a tuning shop for cars. Now, I myself love cars. I know a lot of you guys like cars, but take a look. It's a cool little shop where you're actually building kind of like a cart, and it actually looks kind of cool. So I'm not sure. I don't really know if I have space for this. I'm almost positive I don't. But this is actually a cool little set. Actually, when I say little, not so little, 413 pieces, so a decent amount of pieces. And I picked this up because, hey, I'm like, maybe I'll use it in the future. I think this is one I'm just going to keep for a little bit and see what happens. If I happen to build out like a drag strip or something like that, which I already do have a lot of cars, I think this will fit nicely if that time comes. All right, now moving over here, take a look. Another 2019 set. This is a Sky Police parachute arrest. Now, what's different about this set is the parachute, because there's been a lot of Lego City sets like this. You can see there's a bad guy trying to get away, right? You got a motorcycle, and then what's unique is this parachute, because previous sets didn't really have it, just like how they have a lot of fire for the Lego City stuff. Now they introduce a lot of things with parachutes as well. This one has that, 218 pieces. I believe this one I picked up for only about $10. So again, over 50% off. I'm like, this is a great set. I don't think I'm going to use this one, but I do know that this will be a great gift. And it's just a really nice looking plane with a parachute that you can drop, a minifig guy off. I don't know if he's supposed to be the bad guy or he's supposed to be part of the police, but that's pretty cool how they incorporated that into the set. So unsure what I'm going to do with this one. All right, now moving on. Take a look at this. This is definitely a cool one. This is with the gyroscope. Escape. This is actually, I have this in my Lego City already. I remember when I picked it up, it was like $70. I picked this up for $30, less than 50%. Man, not only do you get this big dinosaur, which it's actually pretty cool with the gyroscope. I think that is the main thing with Jurassic World movies. If you look at it, that's the cool thing, right? Not only that, you get 3 minifigs and the baby dino and the big dinosaur and the gyroscope. This is actually a really good set. 2019 set. Of course, you guys saw that I did recently buy the Jurassic Park, the very large one with the very large T-Rex and gate. That's really cool, but I have this in my city as well. But I decided to pick this up because I think it's just a great bargain. Who knows what I'm going to do with it. Later on, if I expand my Jurassic Park, I can definitely incorporate this one into it again. Wouldn't mind having another gyroscope ride. So, again, I really like this one. I think this is going to be part of my city in the future. Now, moving on to some of these bigger sets, which I'm really surprised is being clearanced out right now. Take a look at this Downtown Fire Brigade. This is normally a $100 set. I know I picked this up for $50, half off. And this is just a cool looking set. You get a whole bunch, almost 1,000 pieces. Now, the new trend with Lego fire trucks is that it looks like it has fire. Like it just pops out like that, right? So not only do you get a cool fire truck, you get a motorcycle, you get another thing here that's kind of, I guess, spitting out water. You get a crane, which you don't see a lot of. And then you get a helicopter, right? A fire building. So you're getting a lot in this set. And this is actually a really cool set. Again, I don't think I could use this. I plan on keeping this for now because I love things with a lot of fire like that. And I already have a fire station, so in the future, if I plan on making, say, part of my city catch on fire, I would definitely incorporate this in there. And that's something actually I'm going to consider in the future, but not right now, but that is pretty cool. All right, so I got a couple sets up here. Before I remove these, let me just show you what's on top. Here's another Lego Friends set, and I picked this up because of this airplane. This is the Heart Lake City Airplane Tour. This is kind of like an old style airplane. Again, you don't see this in the Lego City, right? This is one of those old planes that you would see at a smaller airport. And I think that's just cool. I think that's a cool set that I could incorporate down the road. So I decided to pick that up. And you also get kind of like a hangout area. So you got a few little extras here and there. You got a couple Minecraft guys over here, right? These are only $5 each, down from like $12, I believe, $12 or $13. My son is really into Minecraft, so these are going to him. So take a look. You got Alex with the Big Fig Chicken, and then you got the skeleton with the Magna Cube. So just two little cool sets to make. 160 piece, 142 piece for $5 each. You really can't lose with that. So I picked these up as well. Now, this Ant-Man set, this is actually a rarity. I actually didn't see this in a lot of stores until recently. Now, this is based on Ant-Man and the Wasp movie, the second one, and you see Ant-Man, the Wasp, and you see the Ghost minifig, and then you do see this quantum ship that they use. So again, I didn't see this a lot before. Now I do see it, and it really wasn't discounted. A lot of places like Amazon, Walmart, they didn't have a 20% discount on this until it got clearanced out. I actually picked up 3 of these sets because I think it's pretty cool. First of all, I don't have an Ant-Man and a Wasp minifigure, which I'm going to incorporate because I'm collecting all the Marvel minifigs. But I think this is a cool set to just hold. The other 2 I plan on holding because I think this could be a good collectible item in the future because I just didn't see a whole bunch of it before. But now I picked up 3 sets. All right, now up here, got a Lego Movie 2. Since Lego Movie 2 has ended and it's already on, Blu-ray and DVD, a lot of these sets are being clearanced out. But the funny thing is, Lego is still releasing new sets based on the movie, and they just released a few more sets. But this is definitely a 2019 set. I always thought this is cool. There's a pop-up party bus, and take a look how you go open it, right? There's a lot of stuff you could do inside the bus, and this is just a cool set. Decided to pick it up just because it was cheap. So I don't know if I'm going to use this or not, but I think this is a pretty cool set. And that goes with this one. And this is Rex Explorer, right? It's an awesome ship. You get a dinosaur, and then you get a whole bunch of other little things from the movie. Of course, you get Emmett as well. But again, this is clearanced out. Both this set and that set. Take a look. Over 1,000 pieces. This one is over 1,000 pieces, almost 1,200 pieces. These are both over 50% off. Although I'm not sure I could use them, I think they're just cool sets, and I couldn't avoid it, so I decided to pick them up anyways. Now, this one I do think I'm going to use. This is called Andrea's Talent Show. Take a look. It is a complete stage, right? It's a stage, and you got a judge's table. You got a makeup area. You got a whole bunch of stuff. This is supposed to be a talent show, but I do have a mock stage in my Lego City, but I think this looks a little bit better because it has more color. So I think I'm going to replace the one I have with this official set. Again, this is part of Friends set. I didn't really pay attention to Friends sets before, but now I'm going to start to because they actually have a whole bunch of stuff that you can't find with just regular Lego City Line. Okay, and the last thing I picked up is this, and I just thought this is a cool set. This is a Ninjago, the Ultimate Dragon, almost 1,000 pieces. It's a 4-headed dragon, and then of course you do get a few minifigs. Actually, you get quite a bit. You get Lloyd, Master Wu, and then you get a whole bunch of bad guys and Garmadon. You get three of the bad guys and Garmadon. So you get a lot of minifigs with this one. It looks pretty cool in person, except, I do have a Ninjago City dock and a Destiny's Bounty, but this just doesn't really fit in anywhere. So I'm not sure what I'm going to do with this set. But again, this was 50% off, so I couldn't avoid it. I picked it up. I don't know what to do. Maybe give it to my kids, but or maybe just keep it for later. But that's the last set I wanted to show you guys. Overall, that's it for my haul. I mean, this is a lot. This was actually my biggest haul ever. Alright guys, hopefully you guys enjoyed this video, so make sure you give me that thumbs up, and make sure you check out local Walmart. You might still find a few of these sets out there, and they're going for 50% or higher off. Alright, take care guys, and I will see you next time.